McGregor is a small village surrounded by beautiful mountains and farms. Agriculture is a mainstay, but tourism is the lifeblood of the town's economy.
We are a destination town, so there's no through drive to any other place. And people come to visit us, and we have lots going on. We had 3 festivals that were cancelled this October, and it was over the time of the school holidays, so we did feel it. And but it's definitely very much a tourism place.
The main access road was washed away in a short space of time. For several days, the town was unreachable. Soon, food, cash and fuel ran out. Only days later, help in the form of the Gift of the Givers, in partnership with the municipality, could reach the town via a long and cumbersome gravel road. At least one home was washed away completely, but residents say the local farmers and the community rallied to help each other.
It's just amazing what people can do when they work together, and this was a true example of that, and it's been absolutely beautiful. Just grateful that the window to McGregor has been opened. My goodness.
5 years ago, the Western Cape government invested in establishing expert teams in its regions to repair and construct roads. These in-house teams repaired roads in record time, including the main road to McGregor. Farmers donated material to fill up the massive hole that water dug out next to the bridge. Previously, the private sector would have been approached.
There would have been tender processes, supply chain processes, even within a disaster environment, whereas here we have our own team. On the 25th, the rain started pouring down. By that weekend, we had technical assessments. The week after that, we started seeing machines move in here. So, in 21 days later, here we are. We have the local mayor, the tourism officers here, the district mayor and the team are here. So, this really shows if we work together, and that investment really now brings to fore the groundwork that's possible.
The community of McGregor is now hoping to attract visitors again as soon as possible. Like countless other small towns, without tourism, many could face hardship.
I think that slowly but surely this town will die. We not only totally rely on tourism, but it's a main stream of income. I would guess that over half of the people living in our town work in the tourism industry, and that's one way or the other, at a winery, at a guest establishment, in the retail sector, or in a bar. Yeah, the jobs all depend on that.
Meanwhile, the first major flooding event of June that caused tens of millions of rands in damage has been declared a disaster by national government. This will enable the release of vital emergency funding.
Millions are being spent every single day, and that's money that we're taking away from other roads or the normal upgrade and repair of our roads. We're using that money now to fix the problems, and of course when there's a disaster we have to then apply it to the disaster fund, and we need that money to come down to reimburse so we can go back and start fixing potholes or upgrading roads or retarring roads.
Of the more than 150 roads that were completely inaccessible following the flooding, 33 remain closed. The provincial government hopes most will be open again by December. Mariska Botha, SABC News, McGregor.